Hello everyone, welcome to Plutus IS. Today we are going to talk about the Uttar Pradesh Public Service Commission paper 6, and in that series we have started the soils of UP. We have already completed the different types of soil of UP in the different parts. In that part 1 we have talked about that alluvial soil, in that part 2 also. Then part 3 we have talked about that salty, sandy and the black agar soil because of that common area of that Bundelkhand zone. So in that part 3 we have talked simultaneously this. So in that today lecture, in that today video, we are going to talk about that red soil, right? That is in your Vindhyan zone. Okay. So as you guys can see in that map of the UP, you know, we have already talked about that distribution accordingly. So we have covered that alluvial wala phase, then we have covered the Bundelkhand wala phase, then today we are going to cover that eastern or that Vindhyan zone. Because of that, of course, we know that Uttar Pradesh has a diverse type of geographic climate, you know, and it is consisting the different regions. So because of that, different types of soil is found. Okay, and the different types of soil is also relevant for that different types of agriculture. So this is something we have already talked about, Khadar and all. Soil of Bundelkhand region we have covered in that last video. You guys can see this are already uploaded on the YouTube. And today, yeah, in that Bundelkhand region, we have divided three region, which is divided in that chart also. Okay, so now we are going to talk about that red soil. Okay, so this soil, what is, so first of all, even just seeing this word, what we can understand that this is a basic character, you know, that it is having that a little bit rich content of the iron, and it is reddish in color, you know. The first two thing is this. The second thing is that where it is located in then Vindhyan region, which is generally covering your eastern UP wala part, or that we can say southeastern UP wala part, that is your विंध्यन रेंजेस का जो एक्सटेंशन है आपका, वैसे तो एक्सटेंशन कैमूर चला जाता है, इट इज क्रॉसिंग द यूपी, बट वी कैन से दैट मिर्जापुर, सोनभद्र, दिस वाला region having that red soil. Connected there is also that Vindhyachal is a religious temple, right? Vindhyachal, Vindhya Devi, है ना, that is also consisting in this Mirzapur, the Sonbhadra region. ठीक है, so connecting with that, we can say the location of the red soil in that Vindhyan region, in that Mirzapur and Sonbhadra. Okay, fine. So this soil covers the upland areas of that Vindhyan plateau, fine, and it is distinct from that alluvial soil, of course, not only in that color but also in that formation, such as when we talk about the alluvial soil, it is a deposition of that Himalayan river, but red soil is not the deposition of that Himalayan river system. Okay, so it is distinct from that alluvial soil of the north and the black soil of that western Bundelkhand of the south, या फिर a little bit west region. It is distinct from both. Geographical distribution क्या है इसका? The red soil belt in Uttar Pradesh is primarily concentrated in south and southeastern part. What we have just said that, right? What is the region of the south? Wait. In that structure is the south and southeastern part, right? So it is actually located in that region. Wait a minute. Yeah. So primary districts की कौन से हैं? मिर्जापुर, सोनभद्र, चंदौली and parts of a little Chitrakoot and Prayagraj, Trans Yamuna Ganga wala area. Prayagraj, because if you of course if you see the location again, if I'll show the location of the Prayagraj exactly district, if I want to talk about. Okay, so this is a district. Look at the area. So this is your Mirzapur, this is your Sonbhadra, this is your Chitrakoot. Generally we talk about Chitrakoot in the Bundelkhand and that connecting link between between the Bundelkhand and this zone. So Chitrakoot, and this is your Prayagraj. ठीक है? So ये आपके major district हैं जहाँ पे आपका which type of soil found? The red soil. Primarily आपके यहाँ पर पाए जाते हैं. Fine. Then we talk about the topographic context. It is found on that hilltops, slopes and undulating plateaus of that Vindhyan ranges. Fine. Next, types of red soil. UP have the local classification of course, because it is a little bit different. The soil, look, the classification generally we talk about, as we have also talked about, that black soil has a different types of classification. It is because of that different a little bit, chemical structure, the composition or the structure, on the basis of that, or little bit coloration and all. UP State Agriculture Department and local farmers classify red soil into two distinct subcategories. The one is a Padwa and the second one is Rakar. Padwa, if you have ever been in that area, so Padwa is a kind of soil which is actually not only used for that agriculture. So we know that the central wala jo region hai, wo aapka major agriculture hai. So this is a kind of soil which is also यूजफुल दैट कलरिंग ऑफ द हट्स और द कच्चे हाउसेस, है ना, जो आपके पक्का और कच्चे हाउसेस होते हैं उनको कलरिंग करने के लिए इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ सॉइल विच इज helpful in that connecting of this also. Okay, you must have seen that found in that upper reaches. It is lighter and more porous. It has a water holding capacity. रकार is that eroded red soil. पडुआ कैसी होती है? Sandy red soil होती है. रकार कैसी होती है? Eroded red soil होती है. ठीक है, usually found in that sloped terrains. हल्का सा इसमें ये सपोज दैट अगर ये विंध्याचल रेंज है तो ये यहाँ पर है और ये वाली यहाँ पर है. Here this is a पडुआ and here this is a रकार. ठीक है, usually found in that slope terrain. It is further divided into moti rakar, that is thicker one, patli rakar, this is a thinner layer, that is further divided. Physical and the chemical properties क्या है इसकी? Color. The characteristic red color is due to the high diffusion of iron oxide. This is a very obvious thing, right? Iron is one of that component. Of course, we must have seen that rusting of iron. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना rusting of iron. So जब rusting of iron होता है and if you touch it, your skin will having that a little bit reddish in color, or of course our hemoglobin is also red in color because of that iron content. Okay, so iron है, that's why इसका जो color है वो red है. So the characteristic red color is due to that high diffusion of iron oxide, that is your hematite and limonite. When the soil is hydrated, water content जब होता है इसमें, it may appear a little bit yellowish. Of course, उसका मतलब it's not the color changing property, it's not like that. Red color हल्का सा diluted हो जाता है, so it appears like little less reddish or in a sense of the yellowish. That's it. Texture क्या है इसका? Generally sandy to loamy. Okay, it is porous and friable. Friable मतलब क्या होता है? Easily crumbled. What is the meaning of crumbled? Crumbled soil मतलब जैसे कि suppose that when it become dry, if you just rub it and it will just break down into single particle. Crumbled, है ना? Crumbling is the common word. But lacks the deep soil profile in that hilly area. बहुत deep soil structure इसका. Horizons. Horizons हम लोग बात करते हैं ना when we cover in the geography or the science geography in the different horizons. इतना deep soiling इसकी profiling में नहीं होती है. ठीक है? Chemically profile क्या है? Of course iron होगा, potash होगा और aluminium होगा. यहाँ पे there's a one more thing connect with that also. The aluminium in that Sonbhadra and that Mirzapur region, it is connecting the Chota Nagpur Petri in that further Jharkhand. We know that in that area. Here, the Sonbhadra region has that Hindalco company. Hindalco is your aluminium factory company, right? And Sonbhadra one of the region which is connecting with that MP, Jharkhand, Bihar and Chhattisgarh. So this is also the region, and here it is connecting with that Chota Nagpur Petri. It start the kind of aluminium factory, of course. So aluminium के आपके ores यहाँ पे available होंगे. So if the aluminium ores are available here, that means this particular soil will also contain that aluminium chemical profile. That is something I wanted to tell. Do not just connect that particular topic with different dimensions. जैसे कि soil अगर हम पढ़ रहे हैं, it should not only be related with that agriculture purposes, but also the other economic activities such as the industrial zones, right? Kind of like that. ठीक है, तो इसका पोटाश एंड एल्यूमिनियम डेफिशिएंट किसमें होती है? एनपीके, ऑफ कोर्स नाइट्रोजन फॉस्फोरस एंड नाइट्रोजन फॉस्फोरस एंड ह्यूमस. सो एंड लाइम आल्सो. लाइम में भी कुछ खास लाइम कंटेंट भी कुछ खास नहीं होता. पीएच लेवल कैसा है इसका? रेंजेस फ्रॉम द न्यूट्रल टू स्लाइटली एसिडिक में ही जाता है. अनलाइक द एल्केलाइन ऊसर सॉइल्स, रेड सॉइल डज नॉट हैव दैट टॉक्सिसिटी इशू. बट नाउ दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अच्छा, एग्रीकल्चर अभी नेक्स्ट है. ऑरिजिन फॉर्मेशन क्या है? पेरेंट रॉक इसकी क्या है? वेदरिंग ऑफ द विंध्यान, sandstone, shales and crystalline granites. Of course, we know that granite or that ionic igneous rock is that primary, or most of the rocks has the primary or the parent rock is that igneous rock. Okay, the process it develops under the condition of the high temperature and moderate rainfall. Okay, the process involves that leaching of silica and the concentration of iron and aluminum oxide, that is a lateralization process in that mild form. Okay, agricultural significances in crops. So even if we do not know anything, can we say that eastern UP has now one of that major significance in that agriculture purpose? No. We know that alluvial soil is the best soil for almost all the type of the agriculture. As we shift to the Bundelkhand region, a little bit southern part to the alluvial soil, we know that region is particularly good for that millets, right? Because millets crop require generally less water, and that kind of environment which is. That's why millet is also called as that future crop, right? So eastern UP is not very good for that different types of agriculture purpose, because red soil we have already seen nitrogen नहीं है यहाँ पे, phosphorus नहीं है यहाँ पे, porous है, sandy और loamy structure है. a little bit plateau वाले region or slopy area में, so that is not very good for the agriculture purposes. But yes, some kind of agriculture crops can be grown, and majority of, not majority of, but the local, because of course we know that Sonbhadra is one of that area where the maximum number of tribes of that Uttar Pradesh lives in that Sonbhadra area. So इनका जो local है, different types of vegetables they can grow in such types all, because they do not take longer period to grow, है ना. और जो crops होती हैं, जो vegetables होती हैं, उनका बहुत longer period नहीं होता. So whatever they have the, you know, tribal or that local people, whatever they have the essentials to grow that agriculture crop in a limited period of time, with the help of that they grow that kind of crops, and some of the pulses also grow here. Okay, fine, we talk about that. Red soil is generally considered to have that low fertility, as we have just talked about it, okay, compared to the alluvial or the black soil, primarily due to its poor water holding capacity. We have already know that porous hai or sandy hai. So we know that porous or sandy soil does not have that good water holding capacity. Okay, fine. So however, the proper irrigation and fertilizers, it can be like not highly productive, I would say, but it can be productive. This is something important. The dry farming, it is mainstay of dry agriculture in that Mirzapur and Sonbhadra. Kharif crops में आपकी maize, कभी-कभी अरहर, coarse grain, सावन, कोडो, मंडुआ, millets, a kind of like that, है ना. Maize हो जाता है, और some kind of pulses such as your अरहर, the most significant pulse crop of this region की. आपको अगर if you are writing that, suppose that because lower Ganga canal or eastern region पे there are multiple types of question. In that next video I'll talk about the question also. So if the agriculture, the type of industrial or the type of that economic activities will be asked, you can talk about in that agriculture majorly or क्रॉप्स में अरहर की आप बात कर सकते हो. राबी क्रॉप्स में मस्टर्ड और सेसमे. सेसमे वही आपका तिल, इट इज ऑल्सो काइंड ऑफ लेस रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दैट वाटर होल्डिंग कैपेसिटी, सो इट इज ऑल्सो इजिली ग्रोन. ग्राम एंड बेले, ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत मॉइस्चर रिटेन हो जाता है, एंड विद द फर्टिलाइजर समथिंग लाइक दैट, एंड दैट वहां पे भी जो ठीक ठाक है एरिया का, वहां पे आप ये ग्रो कर सकते हो. बट अगेन रेड सॉइल इज नॉट वेरी गुड फर्टिलिटी फॉर दैट डाइवर्स एग्रीकल्चर पर्पसेस. ओके, एंड वी नो दैट ऑल्सो द ट्राइबल पॉपुलेशन इज मेजॉरिटी लिविंग इन देयर. Environmental challenges क्या है? Soil erosion है, of course we know that, due to that undulating topography of that Vindhyas. Soil erosion is one of that major problem. Not in, इसमें तो हमने mention कर दिया है. We can talk the separately also what is the problem of the soil in that Uttar Pradesh and how it is like eroding. You know what are the challenges? Uttar Pradesh is one of that state in our India having that very good agricultural activity. Still it is not producing that much, you know, the potential it's very good, but it is not giving that much output or that result. Because of that so many problems, soil erosion is one of that main agricultural problem. So we'll discuss in one of that lecture separately. Although here we are going to talk about that red soil का problem क्या है. हल्का सा plateau region पर है, so of course इसमें क्या है, undulating topography है. These soils are highly prone to the sheet and the gully erosion during the मानसून. वी नो दैट शीट एंड द गली इरोजन, राइट. मानसून के टाइम पे रिवर्स की जो एक तरीके से ये बन जाती है, सो इसके आसपास की जो सॉइल होती है वो इरोड होने लगती है. ओके, दिस इज समथिंग अनयूजुअल. फाइन, ठीक है. वाटर स्कैर्सिटी है बिकॉज ऑफ द सॉइल इज पोरस. रेन वाटर परलोकेट्स एंड क्विकली और रन्स ऑफ, लीडिंग टू लो वाटर टेबल. ठीक है. लो न्यूट्रिएंट कंटेंट कैसा है? कांस्टेंट लीचिंग इन हिली स्लोप्स कीप्स द न्यूट्रिएंट लेवल लो, रिक्वायरिंग ऑर्गेनिक मैन्योरिंग, दैट इज ग्रीन मैन्योर. ठीक है. उसके बाद स्ट्रेटेजिक इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? रेड सॉइल ऑन उत्तर प्रदेश इज ऑफन फाउंड इन पेडिमेंट जोन्स ऑफ विंध्यास. एग्रीकल्चर ऑफ द सोनभद्र और मिर्जापुर emphasizes the transition from the red soil to that karel, that is the black soil in that valley bottom. It is also showing that transition zone. Mineral correlation क्या है? These soil area are also rich in minerals like limestone, चूना पत्थर थोड़ा बहुत होता है, dolomite है, which are the backbone of that cement industries, and churk and dala in that Sonbhadra. In one of that earlier video, I have already talked about that. Churk and dala are that area in that the Sonbhadra district where आपकी सीमेंट फैक्ट्री प्रॉपरली लोकेटेड है. सो यस, नाउ यहाँ पे आपका रेड सॉइल कंप्लीट हो चुका है. And now we know, if we want to conclude it about the red soil with reference to the connecting different diverse activities. So red soil is not very good for the agriculture purposes, that is true, but it can be used for that agriculture purpose, such as for that crops like the pulses such as arhar, and also local vegetables can also be grown here. But this soil is rich in the iron content, of course, because of that the color is a little bit reddish, right? And the second thing is other mineral nutrient is that aluminum के इसमें और भी पाए जाते हैं. So because of that, Sonbhadra has that industrial activity such as your Hindalco. Hindalco is your aluminum factory. And other than that, Sonbhadra region में ही there is your cement factory, right? So when you are writing about the soil, connect it with that other industrial activities, है ना? Because of that limestone content in that red soil. Fine. Now the red soil has been completed. The major types of soil was only this. Okay, let me see. Let me show you that. Okay, so we have completed all the 5 types of soil. This division of the soil is available on your Uttar Pradesh government site. So because majorly we have divided the soils of the UP 5 zone. Alluvial soil में ही you guys must have been confused. So please see that Tarai and Bhabar. See that last video. Tarai and Bhabar we have already talked about it here. Alluvial soil में जितने भी आपके particular separation है, we have talked about it. Then salty, sandy and the black or the rigor soil we have classified in that Bundelkhand regions simultaneously because of that common area. And today's lecture we have talked about that red soil. But there are, okay, wait a minute. Yes. Okay, but there are some other types of soil which are not constituting the large portion or the large part of that Uttar Pradesh state, but of course locally they are found, है ना? And locally they are known as by the different names. जैसे कि when we have covered the black soil, we have also talked that mud, है ना? Different name like that. So other types of soil also found, है ना? उनका बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, but they are available there. So one of them is Monta soil. What is Monta soil? Monta soil is also found in that Vindhyan hilly ranges. Okay, it is a part of that mixed red and black soil in one of that area. यहाँ पे हमने one of that line में we have talked about it is also that transition zone, right, between that. So this is one of that transition zone between that mixed red and black soil complexes that characterizes the southern plateau of the state. Overall, we talking about the southern plateau of that state. The color of this soil is slightly reddish or blackish. I mean, you can say the dark reddish kind of that. This soil is found in the form of that broken pebbles, है ना? इनका जो structure होगा, the size or the particle size of this soil a little bit bigger. That in the form of that pebble. So connect it like other point directly. अगर pebble है या थोड़ा सा structure इसका size है, तो what can be the major component? The calcium carbonate or the oxalate. Similar, we will find it here, है ना? ऊपर में भी when we have talked about that, जहां पे भी आपका calcium is one of the very common thing. Because of that, a kind of big structure is formed because of the calcium deposition in the soil. Structure, it has a very loose structure, which means it does not hold together well. हल्का सा loose है, बहुत tough नहीं होते. It's like that. Nutrient profile deficient in the nitrogen, phosphorus and organic matter. जैसे ही we get to know that they are deficient in nitrogen, phosphorus and humus, we get to know that we will connect it. It is not very good for that agriculture purposes or having that low fertility, right? Connect like that. Rich in that iron and potash, of course, because it is in the Vindhyan hilly ranges having the mixed red and black soil, so it will be a little bit rich in that iron and potash, which gives it the reddish or that brownish tint. We have already talked about, है ना? Water retention बहुत low होता है, it's very low, ठीक है? Due to its gravelly nature, gravel pebble kind of big. Water drains through it quickly and makes it prone to the drought. It does not have that water holding capacity. The soil structure is like that, so it does not hold. So water drain into like that, and upper layer क्या होता है? Drought से होता है, ठीक है? Drain like this also. Fine. Next, agricultural viability. Because of its poor water holding capacity and low nutrient levels, Monta is generally classified as low productivity soil. Farming on this soil requires significant effort and specific techniques. That means red soil से भी low है इसका. Primarily crops are mostly suitable for the hardy crops, require less water. Pulses में gram, chickpea, मसूर है थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे grow होता है, ठीक है? मसूर का थोड़ा सा है. Millets, of course, बाजरा, ज्वार, sorghum. Oilseed में mustard and sesame. ये आप कॉमन रख सकते हो. फार्मिंग स्टाइल कैसी है? ऑफन यूज फॉर दैट रेन फेड एग्रीकल्चर. जब पानी आएगा, जब मानसून होता है, उसी टाइम पे जो हो सकता है. इफ द मानसून इज पुअर, द क्रॉप्स इज Monta soil area is the first to fail, not suitable for the agriculture. You can directly write like that. Okay. नेक्स्ट वन इज द अदर टाइप में आपकी भाट. भाट क्या होती है? Monta soil जो होती है वो रॉकी होती है साथ की। भाट जो सॉइल होती है वो जस्ट ऑपोजिट इन दैट टर्म्स ऑफ दैट लोकेशन एंड कॉम्पोजिशन। जैसे कि मोंटा सॉइल का क्या था, वो यहाँ पे थी, है ना, सदर्न यूपी में। आपकी जो भाट सॉइल है वो आपकी नॉर्दर्न यूपी में है। आपका मेजरली जो भाट सॉइल है वो कुशीनगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है, रिचिंग विद दैट गंडक सॉइल। यू कैन से इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट alluvial deposition of the Gandak river. I will talk about it. Bhat is highly specialized soil type, primarily found in that northeastern region of that Uttar Pradesh, particularly in that flood plains of that Gandak river. Mark it, the Gandak river. Bhat soil is localized to the upper and middle नहीं रखेंगे, ठीक है, upper and Indo-Gangetic plain. अच्छा, Indo-Gangetic plain and eastern UP, you will primarily find in that Kushinagar, the heartland of the Bhat soil. सिंपल याद रखना है, भाट कुशीनगर में आपका है, महाराजगंज में भी है, थोड़ा सा देवरिया में भी है, थोड़ा बहुत इसका गोरखपुर और बस्ती में भी आता है, मेजरली कुशीनगर और महाराजगंज है, ठीक है। इट इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द हिस्टोरिकल alluvial डिपॉजिट ऑफ दैट रिवर गंडक एंड इट्स ट्रिब्यूटरी। फिजिकल केमिकल कंपोजिशन में क्या है, इट इज ऑफन रिफर्ड एज calcareous alluvium, that means what we are here getting, that alluvium deposit, it is there. It is most defining feature, its high lime content, high calcium content, ठीक है, कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट होता है, ऑफन एक्सीडिंग 20 to 30%, इसमें कैल्शियम डिपोजिशन अच्छा खासा होता है। इट हैज अ डिस्टिंक्ट सिल्वरी व्हाइट और एशी ग्रे अपीयरेंस which distinguish it from that yellowish brown बांगर, क्योंकि वही रीजन आपका बांगर सॉइल का भी है, एल्यूवियम का सबसे अपर वाला रीजन is also part of the Bangar region. So how that Bhat is differentiating in the Bangar region because of this color property. The Bangar region also has that calcium deposition and a little bit big soil structure like a pebble form, right? टेक्सचर क्या होता है, जनरली स्लाइटली लोमी टू सैंडी सॉइल, इट इज फाइन टेक्सचर्ड, वेरी सॉफ्ट टू द टच बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स एल्यूवियल डिपॉजिट है तो सॉफ्ट ही होगा। एल्कलिनिटी कैसे, ड्यू टू द लाइम इट्स नेचुरली एल्केलाइन, हाई पीएच होता है, व्हिच अफेक्ट्स द न्यूट्रिएंट्स अब्सॉर्ब्ड बाय द प्लांट। की एग्रीकल्चर प्रॉपर्टीज क्या है, डिस्पाइट बीइंग एल्केलाइन भाट सॉइल इज रिमार्केबली प्रोडक्टिव होता है बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स रिवर सॉइल से बना है, रिवर सॉइल की सेडिमेंटेशन से बना है, सो इट विल बी लिटिल बिट कंपैरेटिवली ठीक ठाक होगा, मतलब प्रोडक्टिव होगा, ठीक है, अंडर द राइट मैनेजमेंट। मॉइस्चर रिटेंशन होता है, ठीक है, has an incredible ability to, मतलब water moisture retention capacity it has, okay, it stays cool and damp even during that early summer months. Workability very easy to plow and cultivable because of its soft and silly nature. The sugar cane soil, इसको यूपी में somewhere it is also known as sugar cane soil because of that water retention capacity, and we know that sugar cane and rice at that water retention, water excessive crop, but soil के लिए थोड़ा सा और fine structure चाहिए होगा, थोड़ा arable चाहिए होगा राइस के लिए, बट शुगर केन कैन ग्रो ओवर देयर, ओके। सो दिस इज अबाउट दैट भाट सॉइल। द लास्ट नेक्स्ट वन इज बांट एंड बंजर। देखो, मांट इसमें थोड़ा सा है, आपका ईस्टर्न यूपी में पाया जाता है। बंजर इज द बंजर डज नॉट मीन दैट अ पर्टिकुलर टाइप ऑफ सॉइल बट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट लोकेशन, बट इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स सॉइल। हम लोग कहते हैं ना बंजर भूमि, है ना, इट इज काइंड लाइक दैट। सो उसको इट इज एक्चुअली फाउंड इन द डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एरिया रीजन। आपका जो एरिड और सेमी एरिड है उससे भी थोड़ा बहुत कनेक्ट होगा। बंजर सॉइल इज सिंपल मीन that it is not very good for that agriculture purposes because it does not have that water holding capacity and it is very dry in nature, right? It can be found in everywhere. Like this is one of your question, that why the soil has become less fertile because of that excessive uses of fertilization, excessive irrigation, high temperature, global warming. So overall, the ultimate, if the soil is not productive, it can be called as a banjar soil. But Mark we will see. These also found in that eastern parts of the Uttar Pradesh because it is not good for the agriculture. In the district of Gorakhpur, Basti, Maharajganj, Siddharthnagar, and also some part of that Bundelkhand region. Banjar, acha dekho, this is something you mentioned already. Banjar is not a geological classification but a functional one. Okay, that means it is a functional one. On the basis of that function, it is not very fertile. It refers to the land that has lost its biological productivity. In Uttar Pradesh, Banjar land is almost in every district but is most prevalent in center and that western plains. It is heavy, sticky, clay, contains a high percentage of alumina, silica, color का ठीक है. Water dynamics have a hygroscopic nature. Manta के पास hygroscopic nature होता है. When wet, it expands and become incredibly sticky, unpassable for the tractors. When dry, it contracts and develop deep white cracks. Chemical profile क्या है इसका? रिच होता है आपका कैल्शियम एंड मैग्नीशियम में, बट लाइक मोस्ट यूपी सॉइल इट इज डेफिशिएंट इन नाइट्रोजन एंड फास्फोरस. बंजर सॉइल हैज लेसर कैल्शियम डिपॉजिट, द पीएच इज ऑफन 8.5 व्हिच इज टॉक्सिक फॉर दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द क्रॉप्स, ठीक है। अदर सॉइल में आपकी ये आपकी मेन सॉइल है। अदर में आपका टर्शरी सॉइल फाउंड इन दैट फुटहिल ऑफ दैट शिवालिक रीजन, और उसके अलावा आपकी है एरिड और सेमी एरिड रीजन इन दैट वेस्टर्न यूपी। Fine. So now here we have completed the soil of the UP in the different parts. I hope this will be very helpful and for that Uttar Pradesh Public Service Commission Mains Paper 6. Thank you everyone.